What is going on, YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists? Welcome to this episode of Resident Evil 2, the board game, and I'm taking the next scenario, which comes to scenario 2A from this scenario book here. It is called The Stars Office. I will read out the scenario details to you. Okay, so it says, with eerily quiet halls, it seems the Raccoon City Police Department won't be the sanctuary you once hoped for. Well, we remember that from the game, those of us that are old enough, don't we? The streets outside are overrun though, so your only choice is to explore deeper within the RPD building and try to meet up with any other survivors. With hesitant steps, the search begins. In this scenario, the characters must find the STARS key and make their way to the STARS office on the second floor. The players successfully complete this scenario if all characters are on the tile marked as the STARS office and there are no enemies on that tile. This scenario takes place in the Raccoon City Police Department. So for this, I'm using Leon Kennedy and Claire Redfield. It's kind of weird that you start as a two-player game. You start if two of you are playing, one on each floor. That's kind of weird, but I guess I'll see how it pans out. Always appreciate rule corrections. I'm bound to get stuff wrong because of my poorly brain, but I do appreciate that, and I welcome all constructive feedback in regards to that. So I will do my absolute best, and thank you. Let's get on with it. Okay, so here are the game board tiles laid out, first floor and second floor respectively. We've got these tiles here which are like the unexplored areas, so when we first enter into these zones we've got to roll on a special table for that. We'll come to that. Got Claire Redfield down here. She's starting on the first floor. She's going to be up against the liquor, which is not a good thing. Then we've got Leon Kennedy over there on the second floor, because that's where he starts. Well, don't have to start there, but one player has to start there. And this is how in this scenario, board is laid out. Now, for the liquor, I will state here and now, if you're evading him, because he's on what they call a larger base. Now, normally any of these will be an evade for a normal zombie, but for the liquor you need at least only those two, so he's a bit harder to evade. Yeah, that's how I understand it. Anyway, let's start the game, and we're starting with Claire Redfield. She's got 4 moves to make. Just closing that door. These are from previous games where I've just done a little run through. All the cards and things are shuffled. All the decks. We're back full health, and they're both starting with a handgun, a knife, and a first aid spray. Let's just get going. Right. So you get 4 moves each. So Claire Redfield goes 1, open the door, 2, move in, 3. Now, as you can see there, she's immediately in an unexplored area. She has to roll on the encounter table with this dice. It's an encounter dice. She rolls a 2. If we look on the encounter table, 2 means 2 zombies at the closest spawning point. 2 zombies at the closest spawning point. Well, I suppose that would be in that square there, because it's an open tile, and it's a linked tile now, so effectively that's one. Otherwise it would have been that one there. That's how I would do it. So that would have happened, but for her 4th move she'll close the door so they cannot react because they're no longer linked. Right, so far so good. We draw from the tension deck, which has been well shuffled, and we get an all clear, which is good, which means basically nothing happens. I've got this D10 dice below to represent hit points on the liquor when we get to him. I'm sure we will. Right, Leon is starting with 2 zombies on his tile. So he's up against it straight away. Now he is going to... He's going to take single shots. He's got rapid fire ability on his handgun, but he's going to take single shots for his moves respectively. So 1 is a hit, but it doesn't wound it, it just pushes it back. So that's 1. So I can't push it back any further, but I can still take shots at it. Second move, 2, nothing. Third move, 3, kills it. Fourth move, moves up. Now we're just going to move his handgun tracker down the 3. There we go, so he's down to 12 bullets. I wanted to do it that way, I just did. Right, this zombie will move towards him because it's linked. And then he has to draw on the tension deck. All clear. There we go. That's over. Back to Claire. 4 moves. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm not going to open that door. No, actually, yeah, I will. I'll open it. 4. Open the door because it was closed. I forgot to turn it over. My bad. Liquor's going to come up. So the liquor's up there. Now she does not want to let the liquor get near her because he's got an ability called Scuttler. Liquor makes a move reaction every time a character on the same or linked tile performs a move action unless the character began the move in the same square as the liquor. So he moves towards her every time she moves, basically. So she doesn't want that. Yeah, so she's going to leave that there. So he's moved up, and tension deck, we get all clear. Footsteps echo ominously over the ground before the sound is swallowed by the shadows. Right. That's her go. Back to Leon's go. And he is just, to be honest, he's just going to stay where he is, I think. Yeah, he can stay where he is. The zombie's going to move towards him. Then he's going to draw a tension card. All clear again. I like the descriptions on some of these. Somewhere in the darkness, fingernails scratch against a glass pane, the urgency of the sound matching your racing pulse. That's cool. Okay, so we're trying to do this step at a time, like kind of like I would in the video game, I guess. Right, so Claire's going now. She doesn't need to move up. She can just take her shots at him. Right, so rapid fire then. Right, so her first move. Dab. Nothing. She's down to 12 shots already on her first move. She's not even touched him. Right. 1, 2. Again, that's just going to move him back because he's against the wall there now. No. Down to 8 shots. Got 1 move left. 4. Nah. Again. Not good. He's going to react by moving up. He moves 1, of course. And she draws attention. Card all clear. Over to Leon, who is going to take single shots. 1, no. 2, yes, a double is a kill. So his second move killed that zombie. 2, so he's down to 10 handgun bullets. So we've got 2 moves left, so he moves up. Nothing can react to him, and he draws attention. Oh dear. Prehensile grasp. Pale and bloody fingers snatch at you from places unseen. An icy hand grasping your ankle and holding fast. Place a prehensile grasp token next to this character, and at the start of their next activation phase, they must pass an evade roll, or their action phase ends immediately. So someone grasping at you unless you evade. Right, try and remember that. Yeah, he's still in his first thing. Yeah. Right, over to Claire. She's got 7 bullets and 4 moves. 1, no. 2, 3, 7, 6, 5, 4. She's down to 4 bullets, but she's hit him. So he's got 2 moves left, and he's got 1 move left to make. Please. No. Down to 3 bullets. And nothing. He moves up, of course, because he reacts, and then we get the tension deck all clear. Don't know how we're going to get out of this one. Right. Leon. Right, he's got to make an evade roll. His action ends. Nope. 1. His action ends. Because that's prehensile grasp. Yeah. That's what it said, isn't it? I'll just read it again. All their action phase ends immediately. Yep. So back to Claire. Okay, you got 3 shots and 4 moves. 1, no. 2, no. 3, knocks him back. Click, 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 click. Turning the ammo tracker over. Out of ammo. And stay where I am. He's going to move up to react. We're going to get tension card, all clear. Yeah. Leon. 1, 2, open the door. 3, go inside. Gotta make a counter roll. Uh-oh. That's the umbrella symbol. It means you've got to roll on the amber tile. If you look there, roll on the amber tile, which is amber table, which is a lot more dangerous. We don't want to do this, but he rolls a 6, which is empty. Yeah, boy. So that's something, I suppose. Scratch that. Did he roll evasion to get out of that? He must have done. No, I don't think he did. Prehensile grasp. I do not want to do it wrong. So let's go back. He's got to evade, which he did. This is supposed to remind me. I don't know. 2, open the door. 3, 4. If it's okay with you, I'll keep the 6 that I rolled for the my encounters, because otherwise it's too hard. It's way too hard. It is. You saw me roll them. Right. Okay. He has no reactions, but he does have an attention deck to draw from. No escape. Right, behind you hear the creak of a door opening and closing again, accompanied by the sound of shambling footsteps. Locate the tile closest to the active character where there are enemies. Yep, that's those 2, but no characters. Place all enemies from this tile on the adjacent tile closer to the active character. in the square that contains the door or stairwell connecting to tiles. So basically, that moves them there. That's how I read that. Which, no big deal. Right, on to Claire then. Attention, all clear. Phew. She's got no bullets, she cannot. She's just gonna wait for him. Ouch. Now, Leon. 1, 2, 3. It is, as you can see, a shiny thing which indicates an item, and it's from item deck A, which you shuffle beforehand. We get handgun bullets, very handy. So he's got 4 items. He can carry 8, so as can Claire. So he's got 4. Claire's got 3. So he went 1, 2. He's got one more move. 4. No one in his tile are linked to react, but he draws a tension card. All clear. Back to Claire, who does nothing. The liquor moves up. Right, so he can actually attack her from that range. He moves up, she draws a tension card. Nothing. Yeah. Back to Leon. 1. And leave it. Nothing to react to him. Back to the tension deck. Back to Claire. Right. Okay, so she may as well move up. 1. Evade. Now remember, she's got to get either the big one or the small evade token. Will not be sufficient. Yes to. Good. 3, 4. So he's right behind her. He moves with her unless he's in. Wait a second. Yeah. Right. Okay. That's correct. That's as I'm reading it. Now he can attack her there, so she's got to make an evasion roll again. So 2 dice to evade, as indicated by that symbol. No evasion, so she gets a hit. She takes a hit. Yeah, they move or attack, so he attacked her attention deck now. All clear. Over to Leon, who opens this door. Leon opens the door. So that's 1. Gonna make a rapid fire shot on one of the zombies. Oops. 2. So he kills one. Down to 7 bullets. See how quickly your ammo goes down. 1, 2, 3. No, 3, 4. So he's gone back there. Reaction, moves in the room. And tension deck. All clear. Back to Claire. 1, he moves up. 2, he moves up. 3, he moves up. 4, he moves up, so he's right behind her. But there's 2 hit points. Getting a bit tense here now. So Claire's like, go away, damn it. He's going to attack, so she's got to evade. Yes, that is sufficient. She evaded. And tension deck. All clear. This is good, folks. This is good. Back to Leon. He's not going to move. Zombie's going to react. Moving up. And he draws a tension card. Whoa, all clear. That's it. End of go. And back to Claire, who opens the door for 1. Moves through it for 2. So the liquor moves towards her. And for 3, she's closing it again. Ha! Ha! I can't remember whether I rolled on the encounter table for this section. Oh, don't need to. I was getting confused between the floors. It's got the same tile basically, but she's in that section. We do have to roll for the encounter, which I should have rolled before closing the door. Roll a 3, which is 1 zombie. 1 zombie where? Presumably. Doesn't say at the closest point, so I'm putting it at the furthest point. Ha! That's how I roll, baby. That's how we roll here. Yeah. And if you don't like it, tough! Right. Tension. All clear. Leon. Gonna go. 1, 2, 3. Close the door. 4. Nothing to react to him now. Draw a tension card. All clear. He's good. He's good to rock and roll. Right. Now Claire's got to make some choices about where she's going to go, essentially. I think she's going to move up 1, 2, 3. Zombie's going to move towards her for a reaction. And tension. No escape. Behind you hear the creak of a door opening and closing again. Blah blah blah. So locating the closest tile with our enemies but no characters. Well, he is where it says to put them. But then they are as well. So I'll put them the other side. So basically that tile has zombies either side of it. That's how I'm reading it. Yeah. Over to Leon. Right. 1, 2, 3. Pick up the item, which is from item deck A again, as indicated by the colour. Pick up a green herb for his 4th move. Yes. So he has 5 items. Nothing to react to him, and tension deck all clear, thankfully. Right, Claire. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? Go. 1. Fade. 2. Yes, she does. 3. Open the door. 4. 2 items in that room as well, which look like they could be very useful, especially in her condition. So yeah, reaction, he's going to move up to her square. Tension deck all clear, all good. Leon, 2, 3. Open the door. 4. Yeah, he'll have to roll on the encounter when he goes on to that tile. Nothing to react. Tension deck or clear. Claire. She has to evade the zombie, which she does. 1, 2, close the door. 3, 4. She's on an item. She can't pick it up yet, but that's her move done. Tension for her, nothing to react to her, or clear. I hope there's something good in this one which she can use to clear these zombies out of the way. Right, so Leon makes his first move by going in there. He needs to roll on the encounter table. Gets a 5, which is unsettling feeling. The active character draws an extra card during the tension phase. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's made his 4 moves. Nothing to react to him, so he has to draw 2 cards. Oh no, echoes in the darkness. Movement and sounds haunt your steps, foreboding darkness, hiding, or what horror might lurk within. Place an Echoes in the Darkness token on the tile occupied by the next character to activate, which will be Claire. Echoes in the Darkness. Right. If a character is on the same tile as this token, at the beginning of their tension phase, they must draw 2 additional cards. Discard the token at the end of the next activation. If the next character to activate is on the same tile as a boss, this card has no effect. Right, well, I'm going to leave that there to try and remind me. Sorry about that. So it comes to Claire's activation. She's basically got to draw 2 additional cards, so 3 cards altogether during the activation phase. So, sorry about that. A phone call came through, and then to put a long story short, it's the next day. And I was confused, wasn't I, about this Echoes in the Darkness, and I worked it out. I was getting confused. I was confusing the squares with the tiles, the terminology. That's just what it was. So in actual fact, Claire is still on the same tile, and so she must draw 2 additional attention cards, because we drew the first one, which was all clear, wasn't it? Now I don't know what other moves we did there, because it's the next day and I can't remember. So if she had an extra move, then apologies, but I'm just going to go. I'm assuming that because I'm in the tension phase. Oh man. Blood curdling howl. Chilling howls cut through the air as undead hounds bound in pursuit. Feral animals driven by rabid ferocity spawn 2 zombie dogs on the same tile as the active character on the closest spawning point, which is that little symbol there in the middle of the screen next to the word closest. But I've still got to draw another card yet. 2 zombie dogs. This is bad. Get rid of that token. I can get another. Prehensile grass token next to this character. The start of their next action phase, they must pass a evade test or end their action. Oh my goodness. My goodness. She's in dire straits, isn't she? Well, Leon needs to get to her pretty quick. That's her go over. Then there's a reaction go to do now. So zombie dogs, they move. Look at this. They move to. Oh my goodness! But they've got to be in the same square. There to attack. Man. So clearly they are upon her. And she's got to. If it's okay with you guys, no, it's okay. No, I'll deal with this. I was gonna ask for a bit of a mulligan there, but no. This is how it's panning out, and this is how it's going to be. So let's leave that boring scene and go back to Leon now. Right, well Leon doesn't have a key for the STARS office, so he's just going to go 1, 2, 3, open the door 4. Open the door 4. There we go. Reaction phase, there's nothing to react to, nothing's connected. That's good. Tension deck. All clear. Thank goodness for that. Oh my goodness. Now Claire. Let's go pass and evade. Okay, let's go. 2 dice. Yes. So that's one move, which gets rid of the prehensile grasp. Really could do with bullets in a gun now. Right. Just gonna roll another evade to see if she can get away from the dogs. 2, 3, 4. She's on the item. Reaction phase. Dogs move 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. They're both on her on the same square. So not good. Really not good. Even her special action made in heaven is not any help to her right now. Leon, nothing he can do. There's just nothing he can do that far away. Leon's go. The lick is still behind this door. Look, he's just waiting. Right, Leon, got to come up with something good, my man. So it goes 1, 2, 3. Pick up a item from deck A. More handgun bullets. Good. And 4 going across here. Yeah. Basically, he's going to try and make his way to Claire. Tension deck. All clear. Right. Now I'm not sure what to do here. I am genuinely not sure. Can I still pick up an item? I would assume I can't do anything unless I evade from the zombie dogs there. I'm assuming these guys are stopping her from doing it. I would imagine. So if I can evade, I don't know if I'm getting this right. If I'm getting it wrong, I really do apologise. This is a point I would like some clarification on. So I'm going to try and roll an evade, which I get, to then pick up this item. So that's 2 moves. There's another item from item deck A. Handgun bullets. Yeah, 8 bullets. Oh, obviously we are going to load her gun up straight away with 8 bullets. Yeah, we're just going to just going to use them. And we're going to fire at the closest dog. Well, you know, they're both the closest dog. I don't know what I was thinking there. I mean the one she's facing. Rapid fire. Down to use 3 bullets. Yeah. Yes. Kills it. So 8, 7, 6, 5. Down to 5 bullets, but we've killed one of the zombie dogs. This is good. So I should have 1 move left, so I'm gonna fire 1 shot to try and kill the other dog. No. So we're down to 4 bullets. Tension phase. No. Reaction phase. Dog is going to attack, so she needs to evade. Nearly got it wrong. Nearly got it wrong. Yes, which she does. Now the tension. All clear. Over to Leon. He's like 1, 2. He's on the stairwell. He's going down. 3, 4. Now, those zombies are going to be... No, he's going to stay on the stairwell at 3. He's going to stay at 3. Because the reaction phase, these guys are going to be here. Bottom of the stairs. Next to him. That's their reaction phase. Okay. Tension for Leon, all clear. Okay. We're all on the first floor now. So we are back to Claire. No. Handgun. Yeah, we'll try our moves by killing 1. Look at that. Killed the zombie dog. Yeah, boy. Down to 3 bullets. Okay, not cheated. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. This is good. No reactions. Tension deck. Undead ambush. A dark silhouette is the only warning before glass shatters to jagged shards and death resumes its tireless pursuit. Spawn 2 zombies on the same tile as the active character on the closest spawning point. 2 zombies, hey? Closest spawning point. I'm not putting it on the same tile, on the same square, sorry. Should make this the next closest spawning point. Yeah. I'm sorry if that's wrong, but no. Too hard. It is hard though, isn't it? Right, okay. Yeah. On to Leon. Okay, so we are on Leon's turn. I think it's fairly obvious what he's going to do, given that he's got 7 ammo. Plus all these extra bullets. He's going to do a rapid fire shot to one of the zombies in front of him. Pop, pop, pop. No. There's nowhere for them to go back to, so he can't push them back any further. So 7, 6, 5, 4. He's on 4 bullets. He's going to do the same again. For his second move. Come on! Pop, pop, pop. No! 4, 3, 2, 1. For his third move, he's just going to fire the 1 shot. No. So that was his third move. His fourth move, he's going to load up the handgun bullets from one of his cards here. So he's back up to 8. Bullets there. You see, doing it one-handedly. Alright. Sorry about that. I had to change battery in my camcorder. Okay, so for the tension deck now. There's the last move, and we're on all clear. Nice one. Now we're up to Claire, who's going to go 1, 2, open the door. And she's going to, yeah, she's going to do a rapid fire into that. No, she's going to fire 2 separate shots if she fails the first one. So the 1, 2. So for the third go, miss. Fourth go, hits, but he doesn't really go anywhere. So reaction phase. Zombie gets upon her. These zombies move up. This is not good. Not good. Tension deck. Please be okay. Oh, no, come on. Placing echoes in the darkness, and if the character's on the same tile at the beginning of their tension phase, they must draw 2 additional cards. Yeah, this is getting me into all sorts of trouble here. Leon. Right. Leon, do something good, Leon. You got 4 moves. Alright, he's going to go 1. Roll evade. He gets 2 for evade 2. 2, yes, good. 3, 4. He's moving up there. No. 3, 4. He's moving down here. I know he can't get through that door, but they can't go diagonally across that corner. So in their reaction phase, they're going to have to go here. Alright. Tension deck. All clear. Players go. Roll evade. 1, yes. She gets her evade. 2, 3, close the door. Ha ha! 4, up to this door. Yeah, boy. And she's not on that tile, so the echoes of darkness thing, I presume it can just go now. That's right. Her tension phase is all clear now, because we've gone through all the cards. I need to turn them over, shuffle them up, and start again. Well, it's Leon's go. I think from here he's going to fire single shots into these zombies. So, go number 1. Remember, he needs that symbol to kill them. Number 2. Number 3. Yeah. He moves 1 back. One go left. Oh, he's going to do a rapid fire on his last go. No, hang on. He's taken 3 shots already. 8, 7, 6, 5. So he's down to 5 bullets. Yeah, let's... Oh, let's do a rapid fire. Screw it. Yeah, he kills that one. 5, 4, 3, 2. He's got 2 bullets left. Which I'm doing. Right, reaction phase to that. That zombie's going to move towards him. Right, now I have shuffled these up really good. Oh, I mean really good. I figured you didn't want to see me doing that. Especially, I can't do it one-handed anyway. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Spawn 2 zombies on the same tile as the active character on the closest spawning. You're kidding me, right? So, as you can see, folks, so that's there, just behind the door where he needs to go. As you can see, not as horde-like as Zombicide, not as many zombies, but they are far harder to bypass, as it were. And yet you get more moves. Because of the evade thing, I think. There. Anyway, Claire's go. She's opening the door, of course. That's one. I'll open it that way. Two. Looks like she's got one bullet there. Fire it. There. Three. Four. She'll use her herb to pop her health back up to 5. I don't know what else to do. Now, she was the active character, so zombies are gonna move towards her, are they not? And then, all clear, thank goodness for that. I don't like this tension deck. I'm actually dreading using it. Leon's go. Leon's go. I'm gonna aim. Well, I'm gonna aim at one of the zombies. He's got two shots left in his handgun ammo currently. I'm gonna try and get one. That's one. No. Right, turn it over. He's run out of bullets on that one. 1, 2. Need to evade. 3. Oh shoot. Oh no, I don't. They're on her square. So that was 3. I didn't need to evade. Open this door. A 4. I need an open door. I need a spare open door. I think. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll just light it to its side. It's an open door there. Okay, that's an open door. It's on its side. Now the zombies are going to react to him. So they are going to react to him being the active player. Okay. And then he's going to draw a position deck. All clear. Thank goodness for that. Claire's go. No bullets. So 1. Oh, I know she can't fit on that tile. No, actually. Well, she could try and knife them, but if she misses, they get an attack in, and you can't evade it. So it's worth doing, I think. 1, and of course, she misses. They get an attack in. See, I would have thought it would only be an attack if they were on the same square, but there we go. This is how I'm doing it. 1, 2. Oh yes, baby. Sorry. Why am I rolling 2 dice? Scratch that. No, I'm starting again. It's 1 dice for a knife. I do apologise. Poorly brain. It's alright. Just gone back. Nothing's changed. Right. 1 dice. So first go. Nothing. She takes a wound. Right, okay, so that's back to where we were. Right, second go. She stabs one, moves back. I'm going to say goes back into this room. That's two. Third move. They get an attack because she didn't get him. And fourth. Another miss, so she's hit there. Zombies are going to react to her being the active character. We know there's stairs there. He's going to move up into his square. And tension deck. All clear. Leon's go. That's just a chest, so we can, it's on the same square as this item here, which is fine. She's got to make an evade roll to get away from that zombie. First move. No, one. Second move. Yes, we got an evade. 2, 3, and 4. I'm on the item, which should be a spade key. It should. Yeah, so pada. Right, I've replaced that MDF door with a tiled door. It's not very clear, but it is there. It's Claire's go. She's pretty trapped here, but she's going to try evading to get out of that square. Yeah, so that's one. Now she can go into this square. 2. Let's evade again. 3. Nope. 4. We're going to use her first aid spray, which takes it up by 3 levels. 1, 2, 3. She's back to fine. Used her first aid spray, so she should be good to go. Right, reactions. This zombie is going to attack Claire because it's in the same square, so she needs to evade that. Which she doesn't, so she takes a wound. And these two move into her square. Like so. This is getting really irritating. Tension deck. All clear, thank goodness. Leon. Get that spade key. It's got to be the spade key. Here we are. Got the item. Spade key. Yeah, boy. So that's 1. That's 1. 2. Can't do anything there. Yeah, because there's nowhere else for him to go. Oh, and I do apologise. I neglected this. Yeah. I neglected to do that. Okay, I've realised that mistake now, and I need to do it for this area too. It's difficult to know what you've explored, what you haven't, especially when you come back the next day after doing stuff. All I can do is roll on the encounter table for Leon. No, it's a 5. Right. So we're on the amber tile, and a 5 is a zombie. Gets a zombie. Right, so let's place a zombie down. So it didn't specify, okay, so I've put it behind him. kind of make up for it. Now I should have rolled on the encounter table while we were in that room. It's true. I'll do it now. Look, I rolled an umbrella tile which says 2 zombie dogs. So, because that would have made it a lot harder, obviously. Although, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place 2 zombie dogs here to kind of make up for that. They can hear them scampering along from somewhere. How's that? That's kind of evening up a little bit. And you know, as I'm playing solo, it kind of like, you know, yeah, okay. Anyway, Leon's got 2 goes left. Well, with one, he's going to reload his gun to have a nice 8 bullets in it. And he's got 1 go left. I suppose it's as broad as it is long, really. I'm going to fire 1 shot into Claire's square. Yeah. I pushed 1 back onto the stairs, so yeah. So he's down to 7 bullets there now. So I'm trying my best here to keep things relatively as they should be. Zombie reaction. Move on to his square. Move on to his square 2. You can only get 4 on a square. And he'd move towards him. Zombie dogs move 2 because they're running. I know it's not as bad as it would have been, but I think things are pretty dire enough, don't you? Don't you, sir? I do. I really, you know, I really think that. So it's Claire's go. What the hell is she gonna do? Right, I know one thing she's gonna do. She's got no zombies in her square at the moment, so she's gonna go 1, 2, close that door. She can knife him, but if she misses, she will take a wound. I don't think she's got much choice at the moment. Let's go, shall we? 3! Yeah, baby! Ha ha! Killed him. And she's staying there for the rest of the... Right, now this means these zombies will move towards Claire. Okay, move towards Claire. Zombie dogs aren't going to move because she shut the door. Yeah, she shut the door. Okay. Attention deck. All clear, thank goodness for that. And that's it. Leon's go. One. Evade. 2, he gets it. 3, 4. They will react. Coming after Leon. And then he gets the tension deck. All clear. All good. Haha! Claire's go. She's not. I don't want to. Using your knife is a real last resort. Gonna do it again though. 1 move. Oh yeah, baby! do I push my luck? I don't really want to. 1, 2, she can get on the stairwell. I'm just going to stay there. Yeah. Reaction phase, these 2 zombies would be on there with her too. So they're on her square. Because these stairwells are not from this game set, they are separate ones I bought. So, tension tech, come on. All clear. Yeah. Leon's go. 1, 2, open the door. Yeah, because he used his spade key, which he doesn't have to leave in the lock, I hasten to add. 3, 4. So he's in that room. I just need to put another open door token down. Alright. Zombies will come towards Leon because he's the active player. That's how this is how I think it works. Yeah, the active player. Because he's joined, the tiles are joined now, so you know, it counts as the same tile effectively. And as I'm understanding it, line of sight doesn't really matter as long as the tiles are connected. If you shut the door, they're no longer connected, as in the video game. So, tension deck. Oops, nearly dropped my camera. That wouldn't have been a good day. All clear. Good. Claire's go. She's staying where she is. She's not going to do anything. They'll go back to her square. She'll draw attention. All clear. Leon goes up, goes 1. For his second move, he's picking up an item from item deck B. So there's 2. Oh, bow gun. Yeah, boy. He's got a bow gun. He's got a bow gun. And the they're all full when you get the guns initially. Well, as far as I understand it, they are. Right, so 6 bowgun. Now bowgun fires 3 dice. That's like for 1. Yeah. Alright, so I've got the bowgun. And as you can see, we start off with 6 ammo there. 3 dice to roll for an action, but that's only going to use up 1 ammo effectively. So you can roll 3 dice for 1 ammo, which, unlike the rapid fire of the handgun, you could roll up to 3 dice, but it would cost the ammo for each successive, or each one rolled basically. Now, this symbol is a blast symbol. Now, here's where I need a bit of help, guys. It says here, when making an attack using a blast weapon, the player may apply the results between multiple enemies in the same square. An individual result cannot be applied to more than one model, i.e. an individual result causing 2 damage cannot be split between 2 enemies. So isn't that just contradicted itself though? It's saying you can use it between multiple enemies and then it's saying, well, you can't. So I don't understand what that means. If anybody can help me with that, that would be much, much appreciated. If it comes up in this game, I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with it. Probably isn't going to be that much of an issue in this game, but I am curious to know how that will pan out. Right. Okay, so coming back to Leon then. 3, 4. Zombies will come towards him because he's the active player. This chest is only really useful in a campaign mode, I would assume, because you know the story. And when I get more better with the rules, I may do that. Anyway, let's draw his tension card. Prehensile Grasp. He must pass a evade next go or his action ends. So yeah, so that's when I get better at the rules, then I will definitely do that. Yeah, so I'm just a bit baffled by that. Oh, and it can also, as well as damaging, if you roll that, as well as damaging them, it will also cause push, which pushes them back. One obviously means they're just pushed back anyway. Yeah, right. So Claire's go, and she's not really up to doing much at all. Just gonna stay where she is, so they'll move back to her square. This is what I think how it happens. Tension deck all clear. Right. Prehensile Grasp. He's got to roll his action phase. Yes, which he does. Gets rid of that. He's got 3 moves left. 1, 2, 3. Reaction phase. They're in his square. He goes attention. Okay, Claire, I think you're gonna have to try and knife one at least. So she's gonna try and do that. She's good with that knife. She is badass. Yes, sir. So that's 1 move. 2 moves. She's gonna try again. 3. She just pushes him into Leon, really. But she did hit him, so she doesn't take a damage. And 4. She takes damage now. She tried her luck. It's difficult. It is difficult. Right. That zombie is going to turn around and go in towards her. Tension deck. Oh no. Spawn 2 zombie dogs on the same tile as the active character on the closest spawning point. Zombie dogs here. Are you kidding me? Not on her square. I'm not putting it in her square. That's just craziness. Yeah, cheers, Claire. So he's basically going to be using. He's got to get past the liquor yet. How? I don't know how. The other items are down here. So we could try and make a run for it upstairs just to get to the Stars office. I think that's what we're going to have to try and do. Right, so Leon, we can't deal with that right now. Let's try and use his bow gun then on the zombie dogs. Right. So yeah, so I'm just going to pick it on one, push him back. Alright, so he's down to 5 ammo now on his bow gun, which we've done. Gonna use rapid fire on his handgun. So he's still got that. 7 left. Right, so bam bam bang. Now he knocks that one back. But he uses up 3, 7, 6, 5, 4. He's Down to four ammo. Try again. Third move, third action. Rapid fire handgun. Oh man. He's down to one. You see, he scored 2 hits there. So if I'm shooting at him, then you go back again. I'm assuming I can't split it between the two. Alright then. Last go. Try and shoot this. So I think I've yet to have my last go. Shoot that one. Knock him back. Oh dear. Alright, so he's out of ammo on his handgun. Click, 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 click. Oh dear. Reaction phase. They move 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Tension deck. Please get out of here. All clear. Claire's going to try and evade. Yes, which does. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's up here now, she's upstairs. Zombie will react. Dogs rush towards Claire, but they're facing Leon first. And her tension deck all clear. So far, so good. Alright. Leon's go. Evade. She doesn't. 1, 2. Oh, come on, Leon. 3. Oh, suck. Try stabbing it with the last go. 4. No. So he takes the damage. Getting overrun here. Right, so reaction. That zombie dog attacks, which is the bite. So he just needs to roll an evade for that, which he does. That zombie dog goes towards him. This zombie comes back to. Actually, can go straight to his square from the stairwell there. And tension. My goodness, my goodness. Claire's go. 1, 2, 3. She's just getting ready for when Leon gets up here to they're going to go towards Claire now, I presume. They're all on the stairwell. That's the stairwell tile. When Leon gets up there. Okay, and she's alright. Leon's go. 1, he's on the stairwell now. 2, he's got to evade to get past. 2, yes, he does it. 3, 4. Right, well, that zombie is on the stairwell. 1, and the dogs go 1, 2, so they're on him. Tension, all clear. Claire's, I don't know, banging the door or something, you know, to make 1, 2, 1, 2. He's on his square now. Attention, deck, all clear, thank goodness. Right, Leon, can you pull something out of the bag, please? Well, you try stabbing the zombie that's in front of him. 1, yeah, boy, that's 1. So that one's gone, so it's just the dogs now. Right, bow gun. 2. Oh, seriously? And 3. Yes. Right, so that's a wound. So that kills one of them because they've only got 1 wound. So that kills one of the dogs. 4. He's got 3 shots left on his bow gun. He's got another go yet, so he's going to take aim and he's going for it. Padunk. Yes, he gets it. Got 2 shots left, but he killed that zombie dog. Now, as I was saying earlier, we don't have to face the licker because we're not going into this room here to get these items. If we were playing campaign mode, I would say it was vital to do that, and again that would have been another unexplored tile, so we would have had to have rolled on that. So at this point in the game, it doesn't matter who's going what. We just there's nothing connected. There's a closed door on the floor below. Nothing connecting them, so they would basically just go in, open that. They'd be in there. Close the door behind them, and that would have been it. Game 1. Just by the skin of their teeth. I will say, if I'd have done the, if I'd have rolled for the encounter, on the encounter dice, on the unexplored tile there and there, like I should have done, the game would probably be over by now. And I know I got that wrong, but it's just trying to remember everything. I did the best I could, guys, and I hope that was okay. I'll try and do a better one next time. I think if I play a few more games, get my head around the rules more, so that I'm at least as au fait with them as I am, say, Zombicide, and then we can embark upon a proper campaign mode, which would be good. But at the moment, as it stands, we beat the game facing these 3, the licker, the zombie dog and the zombies. For me, the licker was the scariest, but the zombie dogs being able to move too are so deadly. They're nuts. Absolutely nuts. I think everything else was adhered to correctly. Never really went above 6 items for Leon. Didn't get that many items for Claire. I may try it on my own with some different characters, but for now, that's it. That's my Resident Evil 2 Stars Office Mission 2A, and it's been good. It's been good. It's been really good. Let me know about that blast rule, though, please. Somebody. Yeah. There, I don't know if you can see it. There, then we're using a blast weapon. The player may apply the results between multiple enemies in the same square. So how can you apply the results between multiple enemies, but not apply it to more than one model? I don't get that. Someone explain that to me. Is that an error or what? But anyway, thanks ever so much for watching, guys. Remember, all brushes lead to war, and you'll need your brushes if you're going to paint your models up, so that you can play the game with painted models. I always prefer painted models. See you on the next one. Bye for now. Bye bye.